Hey, this is Charlotina with a reading for Scorpio. This is for September, I was going to say August, September 10th through the 17th. So this is pretty amazing. It looks like your winds of change are here for you. You're completing a cycle. We have positive movement forward. You're moving on to calm waters. I feel like you're in your power because not only do we have an 8, do we have more? Yeah, no, we have the strength card, so that's an 8, and we are in our power here. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Empress. And we have some limitless possibilities here. Stars in the sky. Getting balance. There's definitely change. So we have Fortune's Wheel, the luck and right timing. We are getting balance. And then we have Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. This is amazing. So you probably have a contract coming in here. We have the Three of Pentacles with a Hierophant, so you have something new coming in. Or you're starting school, you're learning something new. Because this can be school, this could be hospitals. Definitely been fighting here. Like fighting the good fight. Like for yourself. So I have the Nine of Wands. You may be kind of tired, but I feel like you're hanging in there. You are moving forward with strength, with great strength and courage. There is definitely a huge expansion on the horizon for you. You may have realized that there's, like, maybe you left something behind. You've realized that there's just limitless possibilities for you. So why would you stay in something that's negative or bad for you? So something's coming in at just the right time here. Something ended, but something's coming in at just the right time. Could even be some travel here. Could be pregnancy. Because these are both... this is actually the Earth Mother. But this is a motherly energy. So it could be pregnancy here. What is the luck and right time? Can you clarify that one? Just give me a clarifier. So I feel like you've been working hard to change your fortune, and it's happening. There's emotional growth. I was going to say it could be a relationship, but with these cards, I didn't really have that clearly. I did with the Hierophant a little bit, but not anything. Yeah, so we have something coming in here at just the right time. So if you've been healing, you're single, we have somebody coming in to ask you out. This person's very protective, and they see you as a nurturing, motherly energy here. Like nurturing, caretaking, like you love yourself. Very attractive. Oh, you could be getting proposed to. So if you didn't end something, if you're in a relationship, a good relationship, you could be getting a proposal. Yeah, something definitely ended here. So let's say you lost your job. You have a new one coming right in. Look. So if you left a relationship, you may have a new one coming right in. But this one's very balanced. This one's going to grow you in a good way, not like it's going to be a lesson learned like this. So you've had a breakthrough in your life. I feel like you've leveled up from Queen. Whatever you left behind has leveled you up from Queen to Empress. And it probably took a lot of strength. Like, let's say you had a toxic relationship with some guy, but you were one of those people who like to think of other people first. You didn't want to hurt their feelings. And it took you a lot of discipline to get away from that person, to think of yourself first for once. That's just an example. There's many examples that could apply to a job as much as it could a relationship. So what is this? I want to know. Something's coming in to protect you. To protect your future. To ensure your future. So some of you, this is definitely protection because I have the Temperance. This is spiritual protection. And then we have the Hangman. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is to ensure, regardless of if you're in a relationship or not. So let's say it's a new work contract. It's going to ensure that you are stable for your future on your own without anyone else, okay? Financially. If this is a relationship, it's new collaboration, it's new people coming in. If it's not a relationship, that are helping you get some sort of independence and stability. You may have been stuck for a while, but you're being unstuck. Or you may have had a change in perspective. Let's say it's not a relationship. Let's say some of you are leaving a relationship. Not everyone's going to have a relationship coming in. Maybe you're leaving one. Maybe you've got a different perspective on you'd rather be single than be in something toxic. But I think for the majority, it's something coming in to protect you. Whether it's a job. What is the Hierophant? There's definitely a lot of male energy here. There's people, look, that's funny. There's 3 of Pentacles, and then there's 3 people here. So it could be a father with 2 sons. Could be brothers. So we have a very protective energy here to help balance you out. And regardless of, like, what stage what you're moving, because it looks like you're moving on from, see, the choppy waters to the smooth, like you're headed towards the sun towards calm waters. So you're growing. But I feel like you're being protected for your future. So things are coming in for you to make you stable and independent. I mean, it could be sons, it could be, I don't know, it looks like there's a you know, a man like in his 40s, and then we have two sons. These could be from teenagers to 20s. This would be 30s to 40s, probably. Very traditional. So if it is a relationship, it could be a man, it could be a guy who has some children here. This person's very traditional. They would want a traditional relationship. They would want marriage with a Hierophant. But just be sure of what you're dealing with. I don't know. I don't get anything bad. But if you're leveled up to Empress, we aren't going to be dealing with any more knights, okay? King or higher, at least. We have 3 knights. Who else had a bunch of knights? But that was in the extended, I think. Maybe it was Cancer. I can't remember if it was Cancer or the one before them. So we do have a lot of new, with the Knights, we do have a lot of new energy coming towards you, but I think it's to help you. I think it's for protective purposes, because we do have, like, this collaboration that's usually 3 or more people. Like, that's, for me, usually a work type energy, but if not, I do have relationship too. Sometimes they make it hard for me. It's for different people, so some people are going to be more focused on career, some are going to be more focused on love, so... This looks really good. This is actually pretty amazing. You're ending a very tough cycle, and the energies coming in, instead of bringing you down, are going to be very protective of you. Not only that, you also have a lot of spiritual protection. I do see, you know, things aren't easy. I do see a lot of growth, and it was really difficult. Because with the Strength and the 9 of Wands, that's that's not easy. We're drained. Just kind of maybe rest to watch your health with that 9 of Wands. Because that's being physically drained. That's interesting. Somebody may be facing some sort of consequences here, too. If they made a bad choice. I'm not talking about you. I think it's somebody else. But it looks like Will-o'-the-Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. There may have been somebody helping you, protecting you this whole time. And maybe they're going to reveal themselves. Or that could be out of a difficult time. You found some sort of lesson or something good out of a dark time. This looks really amazing. Alright. I'm not going to just keep saying that. I feel like that's it for this week. I do have... I'm going to do an extended, but it's going to be these cards. A super awesome fortune cards. These super awesome fortune cards. I hear they're pretty accurate. So I'm going to pick 3 now, and then I'm going to clarify them in the extended. I'm just going to get rid of these. So at least you get to see the cards that I'm going to clarify. I don't know, whatever you're doing, Scorpio, keep doing it because it's really amazing. Let's see, what else does Scorpio need to know? The King, so that's masculine energy. handshake. That's a contract or a deal. And good news, but I don't know, I'm getting something weird. I don't know if there's like, this is, the background is reminding me of oil fields for some reason. I don't know if there's some sort of like fossil fuel or some sort of contract. That's going to be way off. All right, so I got these three. So this is good news. We have a handshake. We're making some sort of deal with somebody here. So I'm going to clarify that further in the extended. If you would like to go to that, it will be in the description. Okay, I gotta stop looking at these. It will be in the description box, the Patreon link. And if we leave it here, then I'll see you next week.